Hey, it's Jeff Schlotterbeck. Hope you're doing well. I hope everyone had a great summer. I know it's back to school here in our household, so we're all adjusting to the new school routine of middle school. I wanted to shoot a video today, though. I wrote an article a couple months back about just different excuses people make as to why they're not saving for retirement. I still continue to hear some of these excuses throughout the week, so I wanted to highlight 5 of those and why they might be leaving these people broke when it comes to retirement. So the first one I hear quite a bit is, Jeff, I don't make enough money to save. And I don't know anyone that you talk to nowadays that tells you they make too much money. Believe it or not, the average American makes about $50,000 to $55,000 per year in income. And the 401k contribution limit for 2019 is $19,000. So it is tough to say, hey, I make $50,000 a year. Let's put almost half of that into a retirement account for savings. But you want to make sure that you're at least contributing something. Reason being is most employers, most plans out there will match and give you some contribution for what you put into that plan. So you want to take advantage of the free money, the free contributions that are out there. And another rule of thumb, as your salary increases, as your income increases throughout your career, make sure that you're continuing to increase your 401k contribution so that you can set yourself up for success in the future. Second excuse I hear quite a bit is Social Security is going to take care of me. That's definitely not the case. Social Security was not designed to be a 100% supplement of pre-retirement income. It's just definitely not designed for that. And believe it or not, there's actually some solvency issues with Social Security, and experts say if we don't make some changes soon, it might not be around in the future to begin with. So you can't rely on Social Security for your retirement, at least 100% of it. And believe it or not, the average Social Security payment each month is about $1,200. So think about that. Could you live on $1,200 per month comfortably? Probably not. Let's factor in inflation 10, 15, 20 years from now. Could you live on it then? Definitely not. So you want to make sure that you're doing some other things besides relying just on Social Security. The third excuse I hear from people is, I just can't afford to save. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. And it's tough. Living paycheck to paycheck is tough, but you can do it. Trust me. You can make some sacrifices. That might mean not eating out as much, not spending a bunch on cable and internet and stuff that you don't need from that perspective, and just cutting out those unnecessary expenses each month. It might be not paying for every extracurricular activity for your kids. We all want to have our kids be active and play sports, but maybe sign them up for 1 or 2 things, not 5. That stuff's expensive. Take that extra money and put it towards retirement savings. Finally, the vacations. Family vacations are fun and nice, but they're expensive. So maybe look to do something local, local by your home, local, cost effective as a family, and just save some of that money and put that towards your savings for retirement so that you can set yourself up for the future. The fourth excuse that I hear, and I hear this one probably the most, is I'm paying for my kids' college. So again, as a parent, we want to pay for our kids. We want to take care of our kids. We want to set them up for success. But you have to keep in mind, there's a lot of programs, there's a lot of supplements out there for college education that the kids are going to have access to, like scholarships, grants, financial aid. There is no financial aid for retirement. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself first, so that your kids don't have to take care of you when you get older and you're a burden to them. So that's what we want to try and avoid. And the fifth excuse, one that I hear quite a bit from people, is I just don't have time. I've already worked. I'm in my late 30s, 40s. I don't have the time to save anymore, and that's crap. People are working a lot longer these days, so you can always contribute something up until your retirement. Now, granted, the sooner you start, the better, because of the compound interest of investing. But you want to make sure that you're putting away something each month, each quarter for your future, so that you can set yourself up for success in the long run. So hopefully that's helpful. If I can answer any questions, if I can help you develop some type of strategy for your retirement, happy to try and point you in the right direction. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great rest of the week. Take care.